What is good, YouTube? It is your boy back again, Jamarcus Cross. In today's video, we're going to talk about my gear, what I use now from the last video, which you guys will see in the description. You guys can go check that video out too. But this one is a new video update on all my new stuff. You might see some of the same stuff, but hey, listen, I done upgraded a little bit. So first, let's talk about the guitars I'm using. So the main acoustic guitar I'm using is a Mitchell acoustic guitar, which is beautiful. And this guitar is not mine. This is Dion Warren's guitar that he bought because he wanted to learn how to play guitar. But he ended up going on The Voice and been going for a long time. And he wanted me to take care of his guitar. And ever since then, it has been in my possession. So, Dion, make sure you come and get the guitar. I had a nice setup on it, fresh string, a little bit out of tune. It's a little out of tune, but it's a good guitar, man. Sounds great live and without. Sounds great plugged in and not plugged in, which I should say. But this is my main acoustic guitar for right now until I get my own. And thank you, Dion, so much for letting me hold on to it for so long. This is my Player Series HSS Fender Strat that I have modded quite a bit.
That's cat.
And this guitar just sounds amazing and it feels amazing. Got the locking tuner there on the back. Everything else is stock, except for the mirror pit guard. I bent the tremolo arm because I feel like it's more comfortable bent to me. Put some strap locks on it. Of course, I have to pop that back plate off. And the neck is not supposed to be glossy, but from playing it over years and months of days, lots of sweat, oil gets into my hand, and the wood just soaked it all up. So now it is now a gloss neck. I might can sand it down. As you can see, the headstock is not gloss on the back, only the neck is, and that's coming from years and years of playing, sweat and all that stuff. Building up in the wood is absorbing all of it. So yeah, this guitar is my number one, and I'll never ever sell it. Alright, my next guitar is actually a new guitar that I recently just purchased. It is a American Tele Deluxe that I bought from a good friend of mine. It's all American, same locking tuners and stuff on the back. The Bixby was added on, stock pickups, everything on it. This guitar, all stock. The Bixby was added on, stock pickups. They have the S1 switch, but button just kind of fell out. So, anywho. Yeah, all stock, beautiful sunburst, and this is like my number 2. So yeah, great guitar, great sounding guitar. Let's get into pedal board that I'm using. This is my main board. I'm gonna show you guys some pics of my old boards of when I first started using pedals. It was pretty trashy, but now I think that I got it to where it works, and it works fine. So I am using the wireless unit for big stages. I have a lot of solos, and I have addiction to walking to the crowd, and I like to read them when not having the cable. So this is the what's called it, transmitter here. Pretty sure you guys seen these all along. These are like one of the best pedal board transmitter of all time. And now I'm finna show you guys the board. So this is my board here. And there's a few things over here that I'm definitely going to change. But this is the main board that I use on stage, on records, and on albums. So first thing is the Shure, the wireless unit. When I'm not using the wireless unit, I plug a cable right into the tuner, and the wireless unit plugs it to the tuner. So when I'm not using the Shure, it's unplugged, and when I'm using a cable, I plug the cable into the Polytune tuner. From the Polytune tuner, it goes into the Crybaby Wah Junior. This is one of the new wah pedals that Dunlop has came out with. And from the wah here is going into my Picktronics Philosopher's Tone compressor here, which is I'm definitely going to switch this out for either the Wamper or the Exotic SP. And from the compressor is going into my Boss OD200 pedal, which I have a lot of presets set for different sounds and stuff. But this is a good pedal, and it has lots of different sounds in it. And from this pedal, I'm going into the Electro Harmonix Soul Food, which I use as kind of like a clean boost, or like a boost to boost the amp, whatever you can say. But it's rarely on. And from the Soul Food, I'm going to the volume pedal. This is a Dunlop Volume X pedal here, very smooth. I used to have an onion ball, but the string kept breaking and the pots kept getting dirty, so I just went on to the Dunlop. And from that, I'm going into the Walrus ARP87. This is the Neon series. This one glows in the dark. The same as the regular delay pedals, but this one just caught my attention because my favorite color is green. And from that, I'm going into this TC Electronic Skytuff Reverb, which I'm definitely going to be trading out for more like another reverb pedal, more like for the Strymon or the Boss RV500. And everything is powered by this Walrus Audio power supply here. I'm not even going to attempt to say the name of it, but everything is powered by that. So this is my main board and sound good. Okay, and amp wise, you guys can see I have the Marshall Origin 20 here. Beautiful amp, and I mean beautiful amp, man. Just wow. So this has been my main amp since I got it. I got a great deal on it from my good friend Tony. And 212 cabinet that I bought. This is actually the Origin cabinet, vertical, that I bought way before I even had the head. So this is my old head here. This is a VHT 44 Special, or Special 44 here. And don't really see a lot of these heads on YouTube. I'll probably see like 2 videos on them, but I'm definitely going to do a review on it. This is a great sounding head, man. Great sounding head. But takes a little bit of while to get it warmed up and hot. And the Origin here, just a light. It's really light, and comes on quick. And but this one, it has a little weight to it. So yeah. All right, thank you guys so much for giving me time to explain to you guys my gear that I use now. Don't forget to like, subscribe to this channel. We're almost at 300 subs, so let's try to get 300 subs. Thank you guys so much for the comments, the likes, and the subscriptions, man. It works out. It helps me a lot to keep me motivated, give you guys the content I could try to give you guys. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is Jamarcus Cross. Thank you.